Hello everybody. Today I will be showing you how I killed Exekias the Legend while 20 levels below the recommended level to fight him. So let's get right into the video. The first thing you're going to want in order to kill Exekias is going to be a good bow. So I use this, the Fanged Bow, because of its poison capabilities, that plus 12 poison damage, and basic arrows turning into poison arrows is super helpful. But you could use any bow. It doesn't have to be poison, fire, it could be anything, even basic. It's also important to note that this can be done at any level. It's just going to take a lot longer if you're a lower level, because you're not going to be having that same damage output. You're also going to need a fair bit of olive wood, and you're going to want to turn on the auto craft ability for your arrows. Alright, so now let's get into the fight. So here we see Exekias. So I called in my companion Aya to go and fight him, and then I immediately jump on my horse and begin pelting him with arrows. And there's not really much else to it. I let the companion and the assassination attempt do a good amount of damage, but for the most part, I am now just going to pelt him with arrows. And of course, my arrows autocraft whenever I get to 0, because we have that autocraft ability. And yeah, I'm just jumping on my horse, riding around, dodging his projectiles, and just endlessly pelting with him. If you're somewhere around my level, which is level 31, it took me about probably 200 arrows to kill him. So you're going to need about 200 olive wood in order to do this. I would suspect it's a lot more for lower levels and a lot less for higher levels. A good way to not get hit by his projectiles is whenever you see him just start to throw the javelin, you just drive your horse in the opposite direction or ride your horse in the opposite direction, which almost immediately dodges it because the AI in this game can actually predict where you're moving to. Of course, you can do this strategy with any mercenary you want. I just decided to do it with Exekias because he's the tier 1 mercenary and the strongest in the game, to show how good the strategy is. But yeah, there's not really much else to it. We're just pelting him down with arrows, and he'll be dead in a few minutes. For me, at level 31 with this bow, it took me probably around about, I would say, 10 or 15 minutes to do this, which it's not good, but it works. Anyway, now let's jump to when I killed him. So this was probably about 15 minutes later. I killed him, and then I confirmed that kill, and I got all the stuff. So mission complete. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This was my first video, so tell me what you think about it. And yeah, thank you for watching.